there, and now it's time to, as you said, work as a team with you. Yeah.
But do you have that sense of responsibility, Prince Harry, for what you're asking Meghan to do?
Of course, that sense of responsibility was essentially from day one, or maybe a couple of months in, when I suddenly realised, actually, this is, you know, I know that I'm in love with this girl, and I hope that she's in love with me. But we still had to sit down on the sofa, and I still had to have some pretty, frank conversations with her to say, look, what you're letting yourself in for is, it's a big deal, and it's, it's not. It's not easy for anybody, but I know that, at the end of the day, she chooses me and I choose her, and therefore, whatever we have to tackle together or individually will always be us together as a team. Should we start? No, ladies first.
No, say it, because I think it sounds really nice with your accent.
What, Archwell Audio?
Yeah.
Archwell Audio.
I mean,
really?
Shall we?
Yeah, let's do it. So, I think she's capable.
So
of,
nicely said, isn't it?
I don't know. She's capable of anything. And together, as I said, there's a hell of a lot of stuff and work that needs doing. At the moment, for us, it's going to be making sure that our relationship is always put first. But no, look, both of us have passions for wanting to make change for good, and with lots of young people running around the Commonwealth, that's where we're going to spend most of our time, hopefully.
And it was really one of the first things we connected on. It was one of the first things we started talking about when we met, was just the different things that we wanted to do in the world and how passionate we were about seeing change. I think that was, that's what got date 2 in the books, probably.
That's true. There's plenty to talk about.
Okay, today is December 26, 2020, and it's 5:30 a.m. Got up a little bit late today, and everybody's still sleeping, and I was like, see what's on Twitter. All right, so I have 271 subscribers. Welcome. And yesterday, I think I was posting some stuff on IG, some of the Sussex Squad's IG accounts. Those who have more subscribers, more followers, I was letting them know about my channel. So I guess some of them came here and checked me out. All right, 271 subscribers, 9,118 public watch hours. Thank you for watching my videos. And it looks like last night I was keeping somebody up. You know who you are. My last post was kind of funny, so I'm glad you enjoyed these little tweets that I come across, because if I find it funny, I have to share it. So this is why I'm not just about the Sussexes, a little bit politics, a little bit here and there. I'm a little bit of everything, and I'm an expert of nothing, absolutely nothing. I just throw in my idea, perspective, of whatever I'm reading. So this is what I'm all about, pretty much. All right, so I'm not just one thing. Okay, let me go on Twitter. This morning when I got up, the first thing that I thought was, because today is the day after Christmas, and I said, you know what, I hope everybody's content with the presents, whatever they had for Christmas. I hope they're content with it. And I thought of a prayer. Sometimes I give prayer at the beginning of the videos. I started doing that, and there are times when I don't feel it, I don't do it. But I try to do one prayer at the end of my videos, because I usually sit for like an hour, 2 hours just reading tweets, and then at the end, after I finish read some tweets, I look for a prayer for the Sussexes. Okay, but today I feel like I should do a prayer of content. Okay, and while I was searching for the prayer, and YouTube can give a recommendation. People also ask, how do you pray for contentment? I'm like, when I saw it, I was asking myself, there's no one way of praying. If you feel it, you just pray to God. You just say what's in your mind or whatever. And sometimes I feel like it's when you're at your most vulnerability, or when you really, let's say you are meditating and you really into what you really need, that's when God really hears you, not when you just throw things out of nowhere. So when I saw this, I was like, let me click it and see what it is all about. Okay, how do you pray for contentment? It says, one, a prayer for contentment, thank you for often not giving me what I want, and there's more to it. I'm not gonna go into the article because I might drift off. I just wanted to see what was some of the things they say. According to your words and steadfast love, okay, I ask you continue bring to mind your faithful provision for all of mine. So I was like, all right, whatever. Everybody have their own way, but anyway, let me go on to what I have. Two prayers, okay? The first one is this one that I chose randomly, okay? Be content with what you have. God has said, never will I leave you, never will I forsake you. All right? So, I'm not that crazy religious, but whenever I see they say God said, and I'm like, okay, when did you see God? When did you hear God say something? Just know that any form of religion, I mean, I don't want to discredit anybody. In my humble opinion, it's just a way of guidance, okay? I just think it's a way of guidance in life, okay? So the other, I wanted to go more, but let me not go there, all right? The other prayer that I came for is, that I saw, is prayer for contentment. Almighty God, when things do not work out the way I want or expect, help me to be content. May I have joy in whatever I face. Let my light shine in the midst of adversity. Okay, because I know you are the all-knowing, most powerful one who I have chosen to be in control of my destiny. All right, so keep that in mind today and pretty much every day. Be content with what you have. Work hard for what you want and be content with what you have. That's pretty much it. All right, so I was starting to snoop into Twitter. I did bookmark some stuff yesterday, so it could be easier for me this morning so I don't drift off and go into crazy other stuff. And I saw here that Michelle, okay, she's the one I sort of borrow, and I did give her credit for some of my intro, the music, the dancing, the Sussex dancing Christmas dance. So she was the one who did that, and she posted this, and I click on the link, and I thought it was really nice. That also went along with the prayer. Okay, quote. This is Michelle. The royal couple got in touch with Kiwi Knitwear social enterprise Make Give Live, okay, and bought 100 handmade woolen hats on behalf of their young son Archie. And I was like, oh wow. And then I click on the link, there's the link here, and see what is it. Okay, I'm gonna read it to you guys, and then maybe that will be one video, I'm not sure, or maybe I'll add one more tweet to it. Okay, this is the article, and I'll leave it in the description for you guys. Harry and Meghan's generous gift to New Zealand kids charity Make Give Live. Okay, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have reached out to support a local Kiwi business for kids in need. The royal couple got in touch with Kiwi Knitwear social enterprise Make Give Live and bought 100 handmade woolen hats on behalf of their young son Archie. Make Give Live founder Claire Gonza said the letter from the Duke and Duchess of Sussex that arrived few days before Christmas was, quote, a wonderful gift for the organization, end quote. Okay, so I guess this is where they, okay, that's the IG post of it. Okay, quote, as Make Give Live operate on a buy one give one model, this will allow the group to make an extra 200 hats to distribute to families in need next winter through the various charities it supports, end quote, said Kanza. Okay, Okay, it's not the first time this year that the royal couple have supported make give live. Okay, on New Year's Day, they share a photo of baby Archie wearing a make give live Cocoa Bear hat in Canada with their 10 million followers, which Kanza says inspired thousands of others from around the world. Okay, quote, demand for the hats have continued throughout the year, and the sale have created an opportunity to support even more curious through a tough 2020, end quote, says Kanza. Wow. And this is why I said in some of my tweets, especially I think I was talking about shoes, sneakers or something, New Balance. And I said everything that they do, there's a meaning behind it, and there's a specific, like, how will I say that? A spotlight they want to shed light to. Okay, so this is one of them. Okay, I'm so glad I came across this. Alright, I recently posted a message on social media asking how we could get a card to them, sharing how grateful we were to Harry and Meghan for shining a light on the work we do. You see? Okay, good. This year we have donated over 3,500 hats to people in need. Wow, this little, it's so cute. Okay. She did send a Christmas card to the Sussex family, but the letter from the Duke and Duchess suggests Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern may have played a part in ensuring the message got to the couple. And she's something else, I'm telling you. I mentioned her in one of my tweets yesterday, and I think that's when I was talking about charities. Okay, charities that we should keep in mind throughout the year, you know, whenever we have to give. And who did I say? ChemFed, and I connect ChemFed with Jacinda. Okay, so I thought that was kind of weird to come across it, you know. Through the ChemFed, I made some sort of connection with Jacinda, okay, the Prime Minister. All right, the article continue. It says Jacinda Ardern had let them know we were trying to get in touch, and that Archie continues to wear our beanies as they have one in every size. Wow. Can you imagine this? Unbelievable. Interesting. I'm so glad I came across this. So I'll put the link in the description. And thank you, Michelle, for sharing this, because I didn't know. Like I said, there's a lot of people I don't follow, so that most likely I would never come across this. And I think some of the other squads were, Myra was talking about it. All right, let me read this before I go on the ones that I bookmark. Okay, these were from my notification. Okay, so this is here. Merry Christmas to Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, Archie, Mama Doria, and Sussex Squad. May joy and comfort come your way. Okay, this is so nice. I'm wondering, is it that kid? No, that looks like an adult. Never mind. Okay. Wow, it look. Can you imagine if doing this from memory? Let's see what some of the squad are saying. Okay, reply. Okay, I thought you liked this. Okay, this is so beautiful. Merry Christmas. Actually, this one tagged a couple people she knows and tagged that. Okay, that is so beautiful. Merry Christmas to you. This is dope as fuck. Okay, wow, that's really good. I love it. Love this. So everybody loves it. They congratulate him for it. Okay, this person for minima. Okay, this one I sort of touched base with it, but it seemed like more people were talking about it more. I think I did it maybe this tweet, Richard Palmer. I think I did it maybe 2 or 3 days ago. There's one video recording that I did on the 24th. I have not edited that, so it's probably on this one, on December 24th video. It's still sitting there. I probably will edit it, and whenever I have time, just put them out. Okay, this person just minimized Oprah Winfrey to quote tabloid TV and social media influencer. And I think when I read it, I even did a quick, very minor research about Oprah. Okay, Oprah, a multimedia businesswoman worth $2.5 billion US with her own television network, among other things. Okay, so let me read this really quick, but I'm not gonna go on the comment because I went over it. But just to let you know what this is about. Okay, So this is within a tweet, okay, and some people just branch this out. This one person, the Richard Palmer one, just branch it out. Okay, so this is what he said. If you had told most Brits 2 years ago that tabloid TV and social media influencers, okay, social media influencers, like myself, okay, I'm not that big yet, but people who are on social media, minor roles people. And then he's comparing them, such as Oprah and Kim Kardashian, will be plugging a company in which the wife of Prince Harry had invested. They will have been astonished, try to see things as a journalist, okay, and not a fan. And then I believe there was another person who branched that out, and I was, he had a long conversation with that other person, okay. I could understand Kim Kardashian, because she made her wealth through those kind of things, social influencers. But Kim Kardashian is not cheap change. She's in the millions, okay? She worth millions. A lot of people make fun of her, the Kardashian, this Kardashian, that. But you have to think of it, okay? They see where the money is, okay? They go after it instead of, whatever. But we may not like what they do. That's a different story. We may not like what they do, but they are earning a living. Okay, that's the way I see the Kardashians. I used to watch their show when they first came, with what's this guy, their father-in-law, the stepdad, what's his name, Jenner, okay, before he turned himself into what it is now. But what's his name now? I can't even remember his first name as an Olympian, but is it Caitlyn Jenner? Something like that. I just can't think of his name. But when they first came out, let's just say when they first came out, I used to watch them. And then, I don't have cable anymore, so they're not interest me anymore. I don't even follow them on social media. All right? But to compare Oprah as influencer, this woman, Oprah, start everything from scratch, okay? She was, a reporter, and then move on and do her own thing. So for him to compare Oprah as an influencer, I'm like, my goodness, these people have no respect. All right, so that's where this tweet came about. All right, like I said, I'm not gonna go in all of this. All right, so I'm gonna go in this though, because this person was retweeting him. So there's 10 comment here. No wonder Meghan Markle left that country. All right. This person has a history of targeting black women and whitewashing their achievement to undervalue them. Exactly. Why Meghan Markle left England. Okay. He is one of the front seat who championed her harassment under the jargon of free speech and journalism. Okay. Said person must traffic Harry and Meghan's name to get clicks to line his coffer, or he goes hungry. Okay. Oh, and he thinks he's a journalist. Okay, exactly. Thank you for calling him out. Other people have called him out too. So when I was reading it, he just went off. When he knows he has no argument this with other person, I don't think I edited that video yet, but he just branched out. I was lost of some of the thing that he was saying. All right, so there's Myra. It's Prince Harry and Meghan being made aware by Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern that the charity Make Give Live in New Zealand was trying to reach them. Then Harry and Meghan buying 100 knit wool beanies in Archie's name, which will be given to children in need for me. All right, so these she got that from the same thing I just read, the article I just read. And there's 6 reply. Okay, the Sussex is bouncing nicely into 2021. Come through, Harry and Meghan. Look at that. What the hell? Where did they get this GIF? Oh my goodness. Okay, not to be petty, but when the Prime Minister of a country contacts you personally, you're definitely doing better than the rest. We love to see it. Okay, I love this. Okay, and Meghan and Jacinda still keep in touch. OMG, the tears. All right, so let's see what else. All right, this is it. I'm telling you, Myra and Page Master or something. Okay, lately I've been seeing a lot of this type of post. Why are you dressed like that? Okay, that's them on this side, and then like what? And then this is Meghan on the other side. Let's look at the picture. Why you dressed like that? Okay, and then you come here and say, Meghan's like what? Like this? This is, look at that boy. Look at that boy looking at her. Oh my goodness. I'm telling you, she was killing it. That's a killer weekend, I think I call it. She was slaying. My goodness. This dress, I love it. Okay. 3 people. Okay, that was 4 hours ago. Meghan dropped the proverbial mic every single day. Yep. Classic. Alright. So this is it for this video. I am going to, alright, that's the thing. Okay, I am going to video number 2. Okay, video number 2 are things that I bookmark.